Some of you have known me under other names. Like the name of some callous demon, or the name of a foolish knight. Yet today, I have another name. It was given to me by people who could have left me to die. But instead, they taught me the true meaning of courage. So, listen to me, warriors. Don't let some mad tyrants play God with your lives. Fight for the people who saw the good in you. Fight for those who will want to remember you. Come on, warriors. Show them how you fight.
And the hype train goes choo-choo, ladies and gentlemen. And we are back from a great trailer that Clarissa worked on. A huge shout out to her for the Griffin trailer. And to talk about Griffin, we've got two very special guests. For the first time ever, we have Benjamin Goulet, game designer, part of Stefan Juinski, who's to his left, that they already know how to look at each other through this technology, which is fantastic. How are you guys today?
We're doing great.
Great.
Oh my God, you guys, just professionals. Okay, let's get to it. Griffin, obviously, Elise spoke a little bit about the narrative side of things when it comes to this hero. We all know his bad guy turned good guy, and now he's a mercenary that traveled across factions, for those of you who joined late. But so let's talk about gameplay. Stefan, what can you tell us about this hero? What makes him stand out?
I mean, this character is super cool. Benjamin's going to kind of run you through the whole fight kit and the feats. But basically what this character is all about is it's going to be a very strong support role. You're going to see that especially in the feats. You're also going to see it in the abilities in the group fight. It can lane, it can survive in a group fight, it can kind of shape and control the fight, and that's going to be super cool. And in terms of one-on-one, you're going to see that it's got a mix-up that it wants to live in a lot at the end of its chains. And then it's got a good opener to be able to get there, and some cool shortcuts that are going to help you live in that mix-up a lot more often.
All right, so Ben, let me ask you the question. What are 3 words, if we can, to describe Griffin?
Yep, I came up with support, versatile, and old.
Love that one. Love it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, speaking of those 3 words, let's dive into maybe his move set and the more specific side of things. We're taking a look, of course, at his emote right now. Of course, completely glorious, a true leader in every sense of the word, as you can see, with a great beard. But what about his actual move set? What can you tell us today?
I can tell you a lot of things. All right, so we're gonna get right into the basic chain, basically. So it's a 3-hit chain where you can do light or you can do heavy at any time in the chain. So super versatile. You can press buttons and they're gonna do something in your chain. For your light starter, for your light chain, the light finisher is undodgeable. So you see Astra here trying to dodge. Not gonna have any of that. Boom. All right. And then we've got the light combo. So basically, if you land your first light and you do a second light in the same stance, you're going to get that second light guaranteed in any stance that you did. As long as it's the same stance twice, boom, get your combo, and then you get your finisher. So you can see pop, light, undodgeable. So that's one of the shortcuts that Stefan was talking about earlier, this way. Next, we've got the heavy chain, which is, as the name implies, 3 heavies, and your third heavy as uninterruptible stance. And it has, I wouldn't be surprised if it has like one of the best trajectories in the game. So you want to use this in group fights. tag like 3 people in the opposite team, get some kills, maybe take some damage and trade, but you'll be pretty damn happy you used it. And then the next video shows off that you can do heavy, light, heavy, freeform chain, go nuts, press buttons, it's gonna work. And you've even got the next video which shows off that you can also zone attack into light and heavy. So the zone attack has a 360 trajectory that comes out super fast. So again, you can try to option select someone with that, and then turn the tables and get to your finisher and get the kill. And we finish it off with the third option for your finishers, which is the kick, which leads into a guaranteed heavy. It's a specific follow-up that can execute. So we've got the whole package, right? You've got the undodgeable, you've got the quick bump that you can't react to, and as the 1v1 kit, and then you've got the heavy finisher that's an interruptible stance for your group fight scenarios, or if you want to do a big brain play or troll your opponent, you can try to feint that heavy and guard break if you think he's gonna dodge, and that also works in a 1v1, but mostly you're gonna want to use it in group fights. And that takes care of the regular chain. We can move on to the specials. So you've got your Griffin shove, which is a back and guard break input. Great opener, basically, for any other character that has that kind of opener. It just works. And if you go to the next video, you'll see that it goes directly into your light and then to your finishers. So basically, you land your shove, there you go. You've got your mix-up with the finisher where you want to be. So it feels great to use. And next we have the so if it whiffs, you have a link still to your second light, second heavy. So if you've got a Jormungandr there trying to guard break you, you can just throw out your heavy and power right through that guard break and continue your chain. So it makes you want to use that move, basically. All right, moving on to the dodge forward, Helm Cleaver. So the Helm Cleaver, the Helm
Official
Cleaver.
names, excellent.
Helm Cleaver is super long range. You can delay it a lot. So you can do you dodge forward and you wait for like 600 ms and you can still press light and do your move. So it's gonna be a great peel, great move to initiate the fight when someone's unexpecting it, I guess. And if you go to the next video, you'll see that your dodge forward light is a shortcut directly to your finisher. So, oh my god, I said it again. Sorry, Helm Cleaver.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good.
It's all good, right? They know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Dodge forward light.
all right.
Yeah, that's what they're gonna talk.
Yeah, whatever. All right, so we're gonna go to the Mind Cleaver next. Mind Cleaver is on a heavy input. It has ridiculous range. You can be in a group fight, minding your own business, and then you see that external indicator pop up, and you're like, "What is this? Is this a plane? Is this Superman?" No, it's Griffin with the Mind Cleaver. And obviously, if you go, do we have a second video for this one? Yeah, okay, go for it. So you can go light combo, heavy feint, dodge forward, do your Mind Cleaver, get that roll, feel good about yourself, and then you can do your heavy finisher, which, because all of your dodge attacks are links to your finishers. So super cool. Next video is the Soul Cleaver. So you've got side dodge attacks as well that are on the heavy inputs as well. They will actually, I'm not gonna stop there. Boom, go to the next video. Sick. So boom, super lots of dodge frames on it, so it's gonna be super useful to dodge anything that comes your way. And then you turn the tables again. You've got your finisher because it's a shortcut. So kick, light undodgeable, mix up, super threatening right off the bat. All right.
So maybe
we've got
if I could
next.
sum up so far, we've got a sick mix-up, which is kick or undodgeable light. You've got a way to get there from light combo. You've got a way to get there from down X into light into finisher. And now you can shortcut there from your dodge attacks. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else that we could do to shortcut to this stuff?
Are you talking about what's coming up next, or did I forget something and I'm a dumbass?
Yes, I am perfectly segueing to the next one.
Okay, because the next one's not even a shortcut though. But let's keep going. So you've got the Dauntless Chase, which is not a shortcut to your finishers, by the way. That's your
I'm
sprint attack.
this. My bad.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's all
I'm
good.
perfectly
It's all good.
segueing.
It's gonna come.
I
It's gonna
segue.
come soon. The timing wasn't there, but I liked where you were headed, Stefan. We'll keep going.
You hate to see it. All right. So, sprint attack. It's gonna flip your opponent over, and what's the next one? Oh yeah, okay. So if you go to the next one, yeah, exactly. You're gonna get frame advantage as the opponent gets up. So basically, you have free reign. You can do, as we can see here, you know, a feint guard break, that's against someone that's trying to just roll away, and you're gonna catch them. So basically, if the Griffin lands this, they have to respect whatever Griffin's doing next. So it's a great way to start the fight, and it does some decent damage, right? I think it's like 10 damage or something. So it's not like nothing. And then we've got the next video, which showcases you know, another situation where you'll be in a group fight. Guy's not paying attention to you. You've got the Highlander on the side. Oh, he sees the opportunity. Boom, top heavy. There's your gang setup. Obviously, the attack is blockable and parryable, so you're gonna have to find the right opportunity. But when you do, some big damage opportunities there. Next, we move to the next shortcut to your finishers.
So let's
Which
pretend
is,
that Stefan set it up beforehand for this, but now
Yep,
you can get
yep.
into it.
Yeah, just imagine that we edited for this and we jumped ahead to this point, and
some
yeah,
editing magic happening there for sure. So all right, your guard breaks. You can see the guard break here, leading into the second heavy, into your finishers. So basically, whenever you land a guard break with Griffin, you can do your free second heavy into your finisher mix-up. And if you throw your opponent, you get a link directly to your finishers. So throw someone for a wall splat, and boom, there you go. You've got your free heavy finisher into reset. So a maximum damage there. Next, we've got the Ironclad Tactician. So that's a little something Griffin cooked up for us, where if he parries an attack, and he does an attack while he's parrying, so in this case a light, he's going to gain uninterruptible stance on it. So you all know those situations where you're in a group fight, you know, this guy's like, he's got like 1 health left, like screw this guy, let's just kill him. And then you parry, and you're like, yeah, finally got the kill, and then you get interrupted by your that other Jormungandr, pesky Jormungandr, who designed this character. And you can get the kill if you are Griffin, because you're just going to trade away with the uninterruptible stance, and that feels great. So what else can you do next? You can also do your zone attack that will be also uninterruptible stance. Is that like, did I conjugate that?
you invented it.
I
Yeah,
think-
it's
I
perfect.
think it was
Uninterruptible
great.
stance.
I think it's great. It shows creativity. I love it.
Yeah, there you go. And so that's going to be great for, again, you know, getting that kill that you couldn't have had before, and even maybe a second one in a highlight reel for YouTube. Clip that shit and put it on YouTube. It's going to be great. And then the last opportunity is obviously, you know, your heavy. So you land a light parry in a group fight, throw that heavy out. Someone tries to interrupt you, he's going to get tagged, and then you can get another double kill into execution. If someone ever does that, I hope it's going to be on Reddit so that I can save it and keep it and show it to my kids. It's going to be amazing. I think we're up to the feats. Did you want to add anything, Steph, up at this point?
I'm a little scared too, because we might go to the wrong video, but Or at least maybe the right video and I'm in the wrong universe.
No,
But no, let's rock it. There's more fun to come.
All right, there you go. So we've got feat 1, stern stare. Griffin stares at you, and definitely, I mean that's gonna hit you in the soul right there for sure. So as we can see, I'm sure freeze is gonna be on that one. You can see 30 damage coming from the the top heavy, turning into something else. I bet there's a calculation there to be done. I think people are gonna figure it out, Steph. I'm not sure, but I think it makes people attack less, like their damage is lessened or something.
Yeah, it's debuff basically.
Oh, nice. Okay.
You can see the value there, but you need like binoculars from our screen. So I'm sure you guys will see it better than we will.
Yep. So I mean, it looks unassuming, but honestly, it feels super good. It has a short cooldown, so you can use it often. You know, you want to calm down that guy that has revenge. You want to try to save your ally that's being pummeled by a bad guy. Any situation at all, really. You go into the fight, you want to use stern stare to kind of slow down the fight and have some time to do your other feats that come next. So you've got Draconite Mist. Oh yeah, kind of forgot to mention, but all of Griffin's feats are inspired by all 4 different factions. So you had Stern Stare that was inspired by the Samurai. We've got the Draconite Mist, that's a Wulin inspired feat. Basically, you use Draconite to heal your allies and yourself in a gigantic cone around you. So again, that's kind of the defining feat for Griffin. Doesn't have too much of a big cooldown. You get it early in the fight, and it's super useful in a lot of situations where you can save your teammates. It feels great. You know, as a support character, there aren't too many in the game, but Griffin definitely has that niche covered.
And you can imagine if there was this 3rd or 4th character, like they would get heals as well in there.
Yeah, exactly. So the more allies you have around, the more healing you're going to give. Well, it doesn't scale. It's the same amount for everyone. So we got Draconite Bolt shown up here, which is the Knight-inspired feat. It's going to throw a crossbow arrow, and if it hits an opponent, triggers an AoE from that location that will heal all of your allies around this spot. So basically, super useful when you're like, ah, damn, am I gonna get there in time to save my friend? He's about to die. Boom, snipe shot. You might even kill the guy that you were targeting, and you're gonna save your ally, and you can come into the fight strong. And then we've got the ultimate feat number 4, Draconite Cleanser, where you use a boom. Whoa! All right. Oh my god.
Love these sound effects.
I don't know.
Extra
I don't know
sound
if you're gonna hear it. I don't know if you're gonna hear it. Like hats
They'll-
off.
They will hear it, and
Hats
they'll
off.
hear you on this, so it's gonna be great.
So hats off for audio design on that one. Absolutely amazing. So that's the Viking inspired feat. You're gonna have your explosion that comes first off this like grenade, which then sets off an AoE of healing for the rest of your teammates that are still alive after this to come heal for a respectable amount. So big disruptive feat that does good damage and good healing at the same time. It's like the paladin kind of feel where you're killing people with the light.
The danger
Definitely
healer.
A mic drop type of moment that we could see with this. Like if you could end a fight with this, that'd be sick. I hope it happens and you could clip it and then Benjamin, you could show it to your kids again.
My God.
Okay, well that being said, I mean super interesting, and I personally see like a great kind of contrast between we have the warmonger that their feats are kind of almost the opposite, where you see it